YouTube, what it do? It's your boy, Ratchet Reggie. Welcome to another episode of Narrow Minded. Today, we're going to discuss how not to allow social media to lower your self-esteem or attack your self-esteem. I know a lot of us go to social media to get our fashion tips or our beauty tips, to be a part of the culture, to feel like you're involved in the culture, to feel like you're up to date on the latest, on whatever's going on in the culture. And, on Instagram, we have a lot of people on Instagram that, take a lot of selfies and, try to look their best, have their best clothes on or their best shoes on. Or they might be, take a picture next to a nice car. Or they might take a picture next to a nice house. Or they might take pictures of vacations and things like that. So, when you go on YouTube and you scroll down YouTube and you're seeing that these people got these nice houses and these nice cars and these nice clothes and nice shoes, and it seems like they're always partying and they're having the time in their lives, and every day for them is a party in paradise, and they're on vacations at the nice beaches and things like that. And when you look at your life, you're like, damn, that's not really happening for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not popping like that. I don't got the latest pair of new Jordans that just came out. I don't got the latest fashion, off-white, shirt that just came out. I don't have the Balenciaga shoes that just came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you kind of, you might allow that to make you feel a certain way, like you're not worthy enough, or you're not good enough, or you should have these things, and you want to live like them, and you want to go on vacation, you want to take nice pictures, and you want to be in front of the nice house and the nice car, and you want to be having living a party life every single day. You want to live that life. That life looks very fun to you, right? And in the meantime, you at work 9 to 5 in it, you know what I'm saying, trying to save pennies here and pennies there, and paying back your student loans. Your rent is $1,000. Your car payment is $400. You barely making it, right? But you're looking on Instagram, you're looking at these people, and it just seems like they're enjoying their lives, right? So sometimes that can get very difficult for some of us, because we want to live that life. We want to have fun. We want to have nice things. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to have nice things, but you got to understand, everything that glitters is not gold. Some of these people that y'all are looking, up to, these celebrities and these Instagram models and these, influencers and these Fashion Nova models and things like that, and these hip hop stars and these rap stars and things like that, y'all are looking up to them, but y'all don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, right? I myself, if I really wanted to, can make it seem like I got, millions and millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I can figure out a way on how to, put together a nice outfit, or go, take a picture next to a nice car, or, find a nice mansion, or, a lot of the things that you guys see is not their real life. You don't see what's behind the curtains, right? Most of the time what they're doing is a facade. Most of the time these Instagram influencers and models and things like that, they're showing you a small portion of their life, right? They're not showing you exactly what they're going through. You don't know if that's really their house. You don't know if that's really their car. You really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So you really can't think that everything glitters is gold, right? So and the thing is when we see these people having these nice cars, these nice, everything is nice, we get sucked up into it, and we start to look at ourselves, right? We start to feel like something is wrong with me. Why I don't have these nice things? Why I don't have these nice cars? Why I'm not living every day like it's a party? Why, I haven't had my hair done in this long. It seems like this girl is putting in new bundles in her hair or new whatever in her hair every day. You know what I'm saying? I want to live like that, right? I want to go to Miami. I want to go to Cali, right? I want to be at the popping events. I want to wear some Balenciagas. I want to stunt on the gram. Why can't I do it, right? And then, and now you looking at the situation in your life and like, and now you're starting to feel bad about yourself, like something is wrong with you, like you're not good enough, like you didn't make it, right? And that's not even the case. These people that you're looking at didn't even make it. They're faking it. 9 times, most of them fake it until they make it, right? But even so, that's not even a reason for you to lower your self-esteem because you don't have those material things, right? Because, material things, I know it's gonna sound cliche, but material things don't make you happy, right? Material things can't do anything for you. Just look at the world right now. No matter what type of materials you have or, how much paper money that you have, you can be affected, by nature. And none of your material things or none of your money can do anything for you, right? And, material things come and go. They can be replaced, but your self-esteem it can't come and go like that. You can't just, tear your self-esteem and build it back up like that, right? You can't do that. So that's why you got to be real careful not to get sucked into this Hollywood type of lifestyle that you see on Instagram, because that's not real life. It's Instagram. A lot of people on there have a business that they're promoting for, shows that they're promoting for, and they're just trying to present their best selves. So you're seeing the best that they can possibly do on every picture, on every different level. So you cannot really get sucked into that. You got to remember, this is just a facade. It's not real. Material things does not make you who you are. What makes you who you are is being is what's on the inside of you, not what's on the outside of you, not your material gains. How do you treat people? Are you honest? Are you hardworking? Do you honor your word? Right? Are you following your dreams? Are you following your passions? Right? Are you giving back to society? Are you making this world a better place? Right? So those are the type of things that you want to focus on, and not focus on these material things that you see on Instagram. It's cool to be on Instagram scrolling up and down, because I do it. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, comparing yourself to other people is not going to be good for you or beneficial for you. Now, if you can be motivated by other people's success, that's good. But comparing yourself is not good, because you're not that person. You were not meant to be that person. You have your own path to go. And I know in this world today, it's a lot of sea monkey, and it's a lot of following. That's what IG is all about. It's a lot of following. It's just like high school. It's a popularity contest. These popular pair of Jordans come out. Everybody got to get them. Just like high school. If you don't get them, you're not in the in crowd, right? And who's the newest, hottest rapper? Everybody got to be listening to that rapper. If you're not listening to that rapper, then you're not in the in crowd. Or what's the new style? They wearing book bags now. They They wearing man purses. They wearing Supreme book bags. They they wearing Bapes. What's the style now? If I don't get that Supreme book bag, then I'm not a part of the culture. I can't celebrate with the culture. I'm not inside the culture because I don't have those material things that's represented inside the culture as being cool and as being that you have to have for you to be accepted. Same thing as in high school, right? That's all Instagram is. So you got a lot of posers, fronters, and stunners on there, trying to show you their best life and trying to act like, they doo-doo don't stink, pretty much. Even the celebrities, so I don't want y'all to get caught up in what you see on Instagram. Focus on your life, focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on accomplishing what you want to accomplish in your life. Focus on your purpose, right? And once you focus on your purpose, you could care less, if you fit in with the in crowd or if you fit in with social media, right? It's not gonna attack your self-esteem like that. Matter of fact, you're gonna boost your self-esteem because you're doing what you're passionate about. A lot of us get on social media and Instagram and we see what everybody else doing and we try to do what they doing instead of following our dreams and our passions. We see somebody else trying to be a rapper, so we try to be a rapper. We see somebody else trying to make beats, so we try to make beats. And which is cool, because if they are inspiring you to do that and that's your purpose, then that's cool. But if that's not your purpose, then you're tricking yourself. You don't really want to be make beats. You don't really want to be a rapper. You just want what it gets you. The celebrity that it gets you, the notoriety that it gets you, the fame that it gets you, the fortune. That's what you want. But you don't really want to be a rapper. You don't really want to make beats. You don't love music. You being false. And that's how it lowers your self-esteem, because you can be out here trying to be a rapper and you're not good at it. And it doesn't take off for you. It doesn't take off for you. And then don't get caught up in that because a lot of people are out here and that's not how their life is behind the scenes, I see a lot of girls that, like to wear filters, right? They take pictures and they put the filter on the picture. And I'm just like, that's cool, but that's not really you. You understand what I'm saying? That's not really how you look. All right. So to me, what it's saying to me is you don't like yourself. You don't like the way you look. You don't like the way you originally look. And that's another reason why I didn't wear a hat this episode, because I'm trying to be authentic as possible. Y'all see my crooked hairline and everything. I'm just trying to be authentic because, with this filter thing, it's like you take a picture of yourself, you look at it and you say, I don't like that. I need to put a filter on it, right? So pretty much you're telling yourself you think you're ugly and you need to put a filter on your picture. And that in turn lowers your self-esteem, and you're trying to put a filter on there because you're trying to compete with these Instagram models that got these makeup, professional makeup people that do their makeup and do their hair. And, these celebrities got money to spend on hair and makeup, just so they can pretty much be fake as well, because it's not really their hair. That's not really how their face look. So now they're being fake and they're putting pressure on you to be fake because, you have to compete with them. But in turn, that lowers your self-esteem, because every time you use that filter, you're admitting that you don't think you look that good. That's you admitting that to yourself. I need a filter on this picture because I feel like this original picture does not look good enough. So that's not really helping your self-esteem. Yeah, that picture look good when you posted it, you put your filter on it and you fixed it up. But deep inside, you know, I don't really look like that. And everybody looking at the picture know you don't really look like that. It's not like we don't know the picture is filtered. So it's like, what's the point of even putting a filter on the picture? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like social media is really working in reverse. They got all of these beauty things to make it to enhance your picture, but the whole time you're adding these beauty things to your picture, you're telling yourself, I'm not good enough. I don't look good enough. I don't accept myself. I don't accept how I look. And that's terrible, right? You know, and I still might like the pic, even if you had a filter on it. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, why do you always take pictures with filters on it? You don't love yourself? You know, everybody is, you know, everybody should have love for themselves. Everybody should look at themselves and hold themselves in a high esteem, you know, but you can't because you're comparing yourself to other people on social media. You scrolling on Halle Berry page and then you mad at yourself. And it's like, I'm not saying that Halle Berry look better than you, but that's what you think because that's what the masses think, right? But beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But social media is just a social, you know, it's kind of like a project. It's kind of like to see, you know, how the minds of millions and millions, billions of people work. That's what social media is for. It's another programming tool that the elite use for themselves and the mainstream use for themselves. That's all social media is. So if you're not within the in crowd and you're on social media and you're scrolling and seeing what the in crowd is doing as far as, you know, beauty and fashion and money and things like that, and you're not within that, it can affect your self-esteem, right? You going on Megan Thee Stallion page. Megan Thee Stallion got, you know, free clothes from all of these people, and, you know, free makeup and free hair, and y'all on a 9-to-5 budget trying to keep up with Megan Thee Stallion is just not gonna work. And why are you trying to keep up with Megan Thee Stallion? Right? You're not Megan Thee Stallion. Focus on your purpose. Focus on what you are supposed to do on this earth. And eventually, everything that you want to manifest will manifest. You know, everything that you want to manifest will manifest because you're focusing on your purpose. And that in turn will boost your self-esteem once you start to succeed at what you were supposed to succeed at. So, you know, don't allow social media to lower your self-esteem, because social media is just like this matrix. It's all fake. It's all a facade. The people on there are not really living like that. They don't really look like that in real life. And I love my sisters. I love my black women. I love y'all, man. Y'all are beautiful. And you know, I heard what 50 Cent said talking about how these women look exotic. You know, they're different from the women that's in the neighborhood and things like that. You know, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And that's another form of self-hate that, you know, that's not needed in the black community. And that's why I really don't like people who follow celebrities and look up to celebrities, because celebrities are they don't care about you. The only thing they care about is their money. Are you coming to their shows? Are you buying their albums? Are you supporting their whatever they got going on? They might be in a TV show. They might be creating a TV show. Are you watching that TV show? Are you supporting them? Pretty much. And it's a lot of people that support 50 Cent. It's a lot of black, beautiful women that support 50 Cent. And for him to say that, regardless of whether black people support him or not, you're a black man. Why would you say that? And we just give them passes, right? You know, but I want to tell the black women that you're beautiful. You don't need none of these things to enhance your beauty. You're beautiful just how you are, just how the Creator designed you. You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do, what to wear your natural hair or not to wear weave and not to wear makeup. But all I'm going to tell you is that you're naturally beautiful, right? Your skin tone, the bone structure in your face, right? Your natural curly hair, every different shade of black women, just beautiful women, you know, and no other women are more beautiful than you, black women. But like I said, when you get on this Instagram and you're scrolling through people that are putting these filters on their phone and people that spending their whole check to get a lace front or, you know, get their eyelashes done and the eyebrows done and you know, on top of that, when they do that, they put on the filter. So it's like none of that stuff is really real. None of that stuff is really you. It's all a mask. And I'm not going to tell black women what's right and what's wrong. I'm just letting you know that, you know, I would much rather wear my real hair than to put somebody else's hair in my head. That just don't make any sense. Why would I put somebody else's dead hair in my head? That's a reflection of how you feel about your hair. You don't like it. You don't, you know, you don't, you know, you feel like it's not good enough. You feel like people won't accept you if you wear it. You feel like you won't be pretty, but you will. Because being confident has a big thing to do with being gorgeous or being pretty or being, you know, attractive. But if you're not confident, like I said, whatever's within you is going to manifest on the outside of you. So if you think you're ugly on the inside, you're going to be ugly on the outside. But if you continue to try to live up to the beauty standards of social media and mainstream media, you will not ever think, you will never see the beauty, the true beauty that you have. You will never see the true beauty that you possess because you're focused on a standard of beauty that's false, that's fake, that's not real, right? So shout out to all my natural, beautiful sisters out there that take pictures with no filters on it, with your natural hair, with no makeup on, and just being you because that's how you were created. That's how God brought you in this world. You don't think God think you're beautiful. You don't think you're beautiful, right? So, you know, we have to really be careful with this social media and these filters and all of these beauty, these artificial, intelligent beauty enhancers. Everything is artificial now. Everything. You know, that, you know, black women, your body is already curvy, right? But, you know, since the Caucasian woman and other races of women wanted to, you know, look like you pretty much by, and, you know, getting butt injections and lip injections and, you know, tanning their skin and, you know, things like that, wearing braids and things like that. They're trying to be you and you're trying to be them. You don't understand that Kim Kardashian wants to be you. She wants to be a black woman. Everything she does is trying to be a black woman, but y'all worship Kim Kardashian. I don't get that. That's reverse. They want everything that you have. I love when natural women wear that Whoopi Goldberg plaits. And that's sexy to me because they have self-love. They love themselves. It's nothing more sexier than somebody who loves themselves, their natural selves. And that's healing. And because at the root, you know that you are good enough. You know that you are accepted. And you don't have to fake, and you don't have to try to be somebody else. You love yourself for who you are. It's no other better feeling than that. Okay? So, we have to really be careful with the social media and these filters and these beauty enhancers that is artificial intelligence. Like I said, they're trying to turn everything artificial on this planet. They want everybody to be artificial. They want everybody to be fake. They don't want you to love yourself. Put this filter on. Put this filter of this dog with the and I know y'all say, man, that's cute. Like, okay, that's cute, whatever. But at the end of the day, they want to turn you into something other than your true natural self. Okay? But anyway, that's my little rant. Okay? Remember to love yourself. You're beautiful the way you are. You don't need no filter. You don't need no butt injections. You don't need no breast implants. You don't need no, you don't need it. Only thing you need is to be true to yourself, be natural. But if you do wear that type of stuff, still have love for your natural self, okay? Because I'm not telling women women are sensitive about this subject, so I don't want y'all to be all in my comments, going ham, pretty much. But anyway, it's your boy Ratchet Reggie. Love yourself, okay? Love yourself, people. I love y'all. Love yourself. If you like this video, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel. But anyway, it's your boy Ratchet Reggie. Thank you for watching another episode of Narrow Minded. I'm out.